It's the final few seconds before the lights go out, and the race to the podium begins. You know this battle will be won off the track as well as on it. You've studied your tactics, anticipated every move like a grandmaster. You've researched and analyzed, modified and fine-tuned to perfection. You have honed your instincts to give you an edge over your rivals. Your drivers focused, your team ready. The championship in the balance. First past the checkered flag, the goal. Epic victory or ultimate failure. There is only a heartbeat between them. Motorsport manager, take control.
I maybe need to replace at least one of the backroom staff, so to speak. Tops timesheets, don't care. Car condition 52, that's not so bad. How long? 38 hours, that's a bit better. Yeah, time for an interview. Andrew Gomez has claimed that your brakes seem to be holding the team back, and technical commentators seem to agree. Is it true? The whole car is holding us back. Okay, we'll say that it's bad, and the marketability's gone down. Fantastic. That hurts. Okay, pit crew, one pit mistake. Yeah, we need to change the pit. I got it. I've got some neck problems. The doctor says it's not too serious, but it'll take a little while to recover. I'm still going to be able to race, but I'm not going to be myself. Well, join the team, Faith. You and I, we both have problems with our neck, shoulder, arm, everything basically. The whole left side of our body basically. It's fantastic. Yeah, I saw the results, thank you, I was there. And I already know about Sergei Antonov, to be fair, but oh, he kinda hates his team. It's gonna cost us 1 million to take him on though, and he is spending 356 per race. Yeah, why are our expenses so high actually? How much are you taking? 220, 184, 55. So it's not you guys. Where is all of the... Yeah, we're taking 1 million out for next year's car, which is pretty big, obviously. Mechanics are only 2,000, designer is 1,000. HQ up. Oof. That's expensive. Travel costs fine. So yeah, our sponsor income is pretty poor, and that's it basically. Our sponsor income is pretty poor, so that's our biggest problem. We need to work on improving the sponsor income. Right. So we're looking for the 8, 9, 10 range. So actually you, I'm happy to hire. And you, I'm happy to hire. Was there one more we could take? Well, I don't want you. You're ridiculously bad. I may have to take you because I need a couple more guys on the team, and you two just aren't good enough. I will take you as an emergency backup, though. Right, we need to change a few guys off here. So he's still got pretty good stamina. He needs a break, realistically. This guy needs a break more, so what's this? This is tires and fixing. So that's probably you. Yep. And all you guys need a break basically, so you need a break. But so do you. You were just in the wrong place. How did that happen? I don't know. Tires. And fixing and refueling, so 8 and 6. Alright, we'll use Gurkov for... probably you. Not exactly where we want you, but you'll have to do, and we kind of have to take Cerrone as well for... you. Oof. pit team is so bad. So bad. Are we done with the scouting after this? No, there's still six. Six Finnish people to scout. We'll favourite Antonov actually, and we'll favourite Mikhailovich. Is there anybody else that maybe we want to scout? Maybe start scouting Germans if it comes down to it. Colombian, interesting. Portuguese, Chinese, Spanish, Argentinian, Swedish. Oh, we'll scout the Swede. Montenegrin, Indian, Canadian, another Swede. We'll scout another Swede. Mexican, another Swede. South African, not so much. Belgian, German, Egyptian. No. Taiwanese. Thailand. No, not Taiwanese. From Thailand. Sorry. Switzerland. No, not Switzerland. Another Swede. Take another Swede. Irish. No, we won't take the Irish. We'll stick with Sweden, I think. Oh, we'll do the Slovakian as well. Oh, and Cypriot. Okay, that's kind of weird. We'll take the Cypriot too. And the Romanian. Yeah. Why not? Oh, is it Romania or Andorra? No, it is Romanian. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good with that. With that lot of scouting for now. That's fine. So let's get the car repaired and then see what we're working on. We are mostly working on brakes, to be fair, because we need to improve that, like they said, and I do happen to agree. So Aculipan is very good, so we'll keep them as a potential future choice. We're not going to be able to afford them this year, though, for certain. They cost almost $1 million, and they have no marketability, so definitely not. Alright, so what are we improving? We are actually improving the brakes already, and we're trying to get the brakes more reliable as well. What failed? The gearbox failed, didn't it? So we need to get the gearbox working a bit more reliably, I think. And we'll go half and half. Yeah, because we don't need to improve it that much. I'm actually going to go more on the reliability side, I think. Because I'm more interested in the car not breaking down at this stage. So good. How did these brakes end up looking? They ended up looking really good, and they're already pretty reliable. Okay, if they're already pretty reliable, then we can definitely use them. So we're actually going to fit the brakes to both drivers now. So we're going to give Andre the best brakes because he's supposed to be driver 1, and the second set go to Anthony. And I probably want to improve them as well, don't I? Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, we get a vote finally. I don't know what we're voting on yet though, so we'll find out when we get there. Voting changes the rules in the next season, and if we can get any kind of spec parts basically included, that's something I'm definitely going to be voting for, because we don't have the team to improve the car. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. So, brakes build finished. Yeah, I've already seen those brakes, thank you. Race in Beijing. So we sharp on top as usual. Harry Chapman. think Harry Chapman is supposed to be Hamilton, because this game is a bit old now, but I'm not 100% sure, to be fair. They've done a pretty good job of changing the names completely, as opposed to changing a letter or two, like a lot of these management games do. Interview about potential Yokohama GP being added. Oh, I don't care about a track being added. I am yet to decide. Well, if I don't see any argument either way, then I may just abstain. I don't think Yokohama being added is going to change much for our particular team. So, Global Motorsport Association to meet for the first time this season. It's that time again. The Global Motorsport Association is about to meet for the first time this year. The 10 team bosses of the European Racing Series from the GMA's board, and the votes they cast will have a huge impact on the way that next season's championship will play out. The voting season is always fascinating, said former team principal Eddie Dubois. It defies the face of our sport for years to come. Defines, sorry, not defies. I don't know why I read that as defies. Freudian slip. So, let's have a look at the vote then. Yeah, it's hard to predict the impact of this rule. I really don't care. I'm abstaining. So, let's see if we get Yokohama added to the season or not. We've already got 3 votes for. 4 against 2. 5 against 2. It's going through because I abstained. 6 against 2. Jesus. And I get an extra vote for the next one, so great. That's good. So, Yokohama Track A. Can I have a look at it? I guess not. No, I can't. Is it just going to be an extra race, or is it going to replace something? It's going to be an extra race, I think. So 11 races next season as opposed to 10. Yeah, maybe it's not a bad thing. It gives us longer to improve the car, actually. But it does also make the season more expensive, so... Mixed feelings on that one. You scouted somebody else. Really bad consistency, pretty bad feedback, terrible smoothness. No, I don't like her actually. No, we're not gonna favorite her. She seems useless. Upcoming race. We want a test track. Yeah, we want everything. I know. Oh, I didn't save, did I? Let's save. AJDStudios Demons Racing. First season is always impossible for this team. Second season is going to be the big one though. The biggest mistake I see a lot of people make though when they try to do this run, when they use either Predator Racing, which is the pre-built crappy team, or they make their own custom team where you've got slightly better chances because you at least have pretty competent drivers. The Santarana is actually a pretty good driver. But anyway, one of the biggest mistakes that I see everybody make when they're playing these teams is they just completely destroy their bank. And that's a problem. Basically, because you need the money. And even though 23 million sounds like a lot, once you've when you account for the fact that half of that is already going to the races, you know, it's a lot. I do need to improve something again though. What else are we improving then? So I could go 1 more brakes, I guess. No. I'm tempted to get an engine out of the way. I think I will. We'll go engine, I think, this time. So we'll focus more on top speed. So that's going to get us up to 35, which is 3 times the speed of our current engine, but it's still nowhere near the competition. Because I need to realistically build 3 engines this season. At least. 4, preferably. Because the 2 best pieces that you had, they decide basically what the stats are of your car in the next season. Not exactly 1 for 1, but the higher it is, the more power you have in your car, basically. But I think our car is going to be shit for 2 or 3 seasons, to be fair. Milan preview, don't care. Okay. I have an injured driver. I don't care. I'm going to let her race. We'll still try for the 13, but we're on Milan. Okay, we're guaranteed to lose this race. There's not much we can do. But Milan track A, I mean, just look at it. It screams, if you have a good engine, you're going to win this race. So, yeah. This is going to go badly. I put the brakes in, didn't I? Yep, 70% and 81%. Good. Stuff is much more reliable. Reliable suspension. Gearbox is much better, 87%. Yeah, okay. I need to actually change these now because we're pretty high on both, 80 and 80. So let's get them even better. So from 70 up, and I'm going to replace these engines, so I'm not going to focus too much on them. And we're also not going to be using the suspensions for very long. We're going to have to use them for a bit though. Let's get the other gearbox up a bit. There we go. And we'll switch back to 5 and 5. Because I'm more interested in replacing things long term now. And I don't want to waste too much time on stuff that we don't need. No, I'm gonna actually see if I can get somebody better involved. So somebody who's a free agent, theoretically. They don't have to be much better, they just have to be better. No Russian is a free agent, unfortunately. We do have a German. They're gonna ask for a lot of money though. Because we just need this kind of upgrade really. We don't need a huge upgrade. Just to speed up the process though, because we're way too far behind. Let's have a look. Concentration 11, part fix is 4, pit stop 6, reliability 6, so he's a reliability guy. Tire changes are really quick. Pit stop 1 second faster. Okay, let's offer this guy some money. We'll go for a 2-year contract, and we'll offer him 1920. Okay, we'll offer him 20, and we'll see where we stand with offering him 20,000. All right, let's go lose a race. I said Tontalo was the bad map, but this is the bad map, the Milan one. This one is terrible for our team. But well. As long as the car doesn't blow up, that's a result, apparently. I'll make this last race as well, because my shoulder is giving me issues. And I kind of need to get out of this seat for a bit to give it a break. And my voice is going slowly as well, so I'll call this the last race. We'll see how the we'll see if the Spanish mechanic is interested in joining our team as well. Though I guess I'll finish the stream at that stage. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. So where are we? We're in Milan. Milan. Was it B or was it A? I guess it was B. Yeah, looks good. Stick with the soft tires as well. Milan. Check B. Let's do this. Take practice, yeah. We'll do a long stint again, as always. We're not really too worried about our times here, we're just worried about getting race trim and tyre knowledge down as much as possible, so we have some small advantages. Though we should have the we should have unlocked the first levels of the mechanic bonuses. So we'll have a look at that as well. Bye. I'm not going yet. I'm going after this race, not during it. I'm just letting you know that I won't be doing much after this race. Unless you're leaving, in which case thank you for hanging around. What is Mr. Lord? I'd just like to give warning actually that I'm gonna call it quits at some point. I don't know why, I probably should stop doing it really, but I kinda feel like giving a heads up most of the time of when we're gonna move on. You're staying, okay, it's fine. You're welcome to stay or go, of course. So I can speed this up actually. Why am I watching it in normal speed? Really happy with the gear ratios, good. Gomez got fastest lap. What? Oh no, fastest sector, not fastest lap. Perfect gear ratios, I already heard that, thanks. Aero's feeling great, great. Setup level unlocked, that's fine. And you guys will give better feedback as well actually, so I can get the setup knowledge even better. So we really need to replace Domingo as well. Though 9 is okay, we're better off with a much higher feedback ratio. Handling is superb too, yes we're good, okay. We're only halfway through as well, so we can get a second stint going up probably. Good. I'm actually really surprised we're holding on to such a strong speed, to be fair. Because we shouldn't be. We shouldn't have a chance on this map. There is no strategy that helps us here. No, done, okay. Ooh, that's laggy. 98% on this map, okay, that's really good. Back out you go. And same with Domingo. Let's get you back out as well. Just use all the time so we get the best knowledge we can possibly get. Oh, he has no tires, but whatever, it's fine. I'm more interested in the knowledge than the results, so it's fine. Can we get the 3 in 2 minutes? Probably not. It's going to take too long, isn't it? Yeah, no, it's not going to work. Maybe we can try really pushing the car. It might make it a bit faster, I don't know, to be honest. I suppose it makes sense. If we're going faster, we get more knowledge. Maybe? I don't know. Hard to say. More time on practice as well. That's another thing that I'd vote for if we had the choice. Can we get there? Can we get there? I doubt it. Maybe. No. We fell just short of level 3 on both. That's a shame. Yeah, the computer's struggling now as well, so definitely gonna call it after this race. But we will do the race first. Try spending less money on helicopters and jacuzzis and more on your cars. Yeah, that's where my money's going. Helicopters and jacuzzis. You got it. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So, rain, yay. Okay. So all of that knowledge that we got on the dry tires, no help at all. Yeah, doesn't help because it's only for qualifying. Okay. Oh, it's wet, is it? Oh yeah, it's wet. Okay, great. First time using wets. At least that. Go away. Alright then. So, car setup is really good for the most part, and Strategy. We're going to actually push the tires at the first, because I've been letting them get too cold every time. Though even pushing the tires, they're still going to stay cold on this map because you don't get to turn too much. Let's try it. Well, we're in the first rank. That was pretty clear because we're both at the bottom of the table, of course. So let's see how quickly everybody takes us over. Well, Roger's already taken us over, and his car isn't much better, so yeah, we're absolutely screwed on this map. I'm actually going to go for a high drive for at least one lap as well, because I don't think there's anything we can do on this race. Let's maybe attack as well, screw it. Let's really push the cars this race, just because we might as well. We'll see how long Anthony can hold on to the lead. At least a lap, hopefully. Though it's not looking very likely, is it? Rogers is right up our backside here. Yeah. Come on, hold on to it for the first lap, at least. Okay, she held it for the first lap. That's something. But she's gonna lose it now, and she has. She's in second. I can actually calm down a little bit on the car, just to give us some survivability. It's only 21 laps at least. So if anything, our survivability tactic might even work better on this track when I think about it, but I don't know. We can really push the tires at least, I think, and still survive. So actually we may even keep attacking when I think about it. Why even slow down? Our tires aren't even remotely damaged yet, so... Anthony's doing okay actually, she's holding on to third. As soon as I say that, she loses third. And fourth. And fifth, and sixth, and seventh. Okay. Well, she's not doing so well now. Alright, is the water going to continue? It is. It's going to be a wet race the whole way through, it looks like. No, the sun comes out around lap 7. Well, we'll see what it looks like at that stage, then we'll think about our pit strategy. But even then, we'll probably still be on intermediates for a while. How is Gomez not last? Oh, now he is. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, we just don't have a chance on this one. I did build one engine. I can build one more afterwards, and then hopefully we can get a little more power out of these cars. We can maybe at least compete at the bottom levels with 2 better engines. Hopefully at least. But like I mentioned, the FRT, for example, I know that their engines are running at around 230, 235, and ours are running at 12 and 9. So there's a slight discrepancy between our engines and their engines. It's only small though. You know, 235 against 12. It's pretty small, yeah. Come on, game. To be honest, there's no reason for this game to be lagging at all, but it struggles with the rain more than anything else. I suppose I could try just turning off the trees, but I don't know, there'd be nothing to look at then other than the cars just going around. Let's give it a go for a bit though, let's see how bad it looks. So let's turn off the wheel detail, let's turn off the crowd. Dynamic lighting as well, and probably even the visual effects. Oh, it doesn't look so bad, it's just not in the middle of the track, I see. So on the outside it still exists. Hopefully that will help the performance a little bit. Not of the cars, but at least of the computer. I don't want you to get past Anthony. Oh, our tyres are really hot. We can calm down on the tyre usage now. And I kind of want to survive the 4 laps, so let's stick with the relatively slow driving. I may have to switch to a fast pit stop tactic though, just to give us, well, a fighting chance. It doesn't even give us an edge, just to give us a fighting chance of actually getting a spot here. But we're way behind the pack. Drive, drive, drive. Yeah, removing all the details helped actually. So okay, I'll leave the details off. It doesn't really change too much, I suppose. There's a good chance I'm going to reset the computer completely because it shouldn't be struggling as much as it is, especially with a game like this. So that is maybe something that I'm going to be looking to do tomorrow. Because I get a break tomorrow. Break from streaming, I mean. I'm working and I have real life things to do, but I get a break from streaming. Nobody's pitting. Oh dear. I don't even think we're going to manage a late pit in this game. Because one of us have to pit on map 8 at the lap 8 at the latest. Well, we'll risk it. We'll risk a 8 and 9 lap pit, I guess, but I don't think it's going to matter for us on this track at all. It does mean that we'll get the most out of our wets though, and then go into the intermediates more comfortably. Maybe not even intermediates, maybe we'll go straight to fast tyres for whoever I pit second. Who am I pitting second? I guess Gomez. Gomez gets the second pit. So, Anthony first. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we'll do intermediates. And we'll go fast. These guys aren't going intermediates. Maybe we won't go intermediates then. No, I guess we won't actually. Let's go for softs. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. We'll switch straight to softs then, screw it. Because by the time that we get there, there will actually be considerably less water. Just one Just one lap will be tricky for Anthony, and by the time Gomez gets in there, it should already be pretty dry. Is he going to survive the whole lap? I hope so. Cutting it close though. Chu ran wide. He's actually just in front of us. We caught him. Good. So let's get Anthony on a little bit of speed. And Gomez comes in after that with the same deal. I don't think we're going to make up enough time though, to be fair. I'm pretty sure we're not. Let's see what Anthony comes out. If she comes out pretty... No, mistake. Yeah, she came out way too slow with that mistake. God, this pit crew. She came out 18th though, so... I don't think she'll hold it though. But she does have Tang behind her, and Cavalcanti. These are not particularly strong cars, so maybe she'll hold on to 18th. But I doubt it. May as well watch her now though, because Gomez is pitting. Hey, Newt. That's true, you haven't had a cameo today, have you? Do you want one? Hmm? Yeah? Oh, that's one the eye mate. Should we have a cat cameo? Let's have a cat cameo, yeah? Okay, let's have a cat cameo. Ah. Oh, why is my camera up here? No, we want camera down there. I can't see. That's too far. Whoops. Stupid thing. Hang on, let me just... Why does it do such stupid things? There we go. Let's just put it like that, I guess. It's a bit big, but whatever. Newt! Newt. Newt is running away, but he says hello. No, he says run away. Okay, aye. Don't show your bum. Don't show your bum. Oh, yep. There we go. That's better, yeah? See, you do want to cuddle. There we go. Say hi to everybody. Yeah, little Newt. So there we go. Quick little cameo from the cat and me. That was much bigger than I was expecting it to be. Nice butt. Me or the cat? I'm going to shim me. Thanks. I do work on it. Right, back to racing, and I have Cuddle Cat now. Cuddle Cat is good. Hey, someone crashed! I've said that every race so far, isn't that great? We're not gonna lose. Assuming that we don't crash before then. That's good. Who crashed actually? Yar crashed. God, it's always the big guys that are crashing. That's it's really bad for teams that care about winning. I don't know if you can hear the cat, but he's really loud. There we go. He's enjoying some attention. Yeah. Alright, we're going to do one more pit. I'm not entirely sure when we're going to do it yet. Is it going to stay sunny for the entire race? It is. So we're probably going to go for a pretty late pit action and really push the cars at the end. I think that's what we're going to do. Because somehow we're actually holding on to 15th and 16th at the moment, which is really surprising. I say that though, but I don't think our tyres can handle too late. Why is Anthony so bad with tyres? Her tyres are terrible. I don't know if it's her car is so much worse, or that's it's something to do with her. Well, Anthony drops to 19th, but we're still holding on to 15th, so you know. Just about. Just about. What counts as a late pit, actually? What do we got left? We got 9 laps now, so... And we can fill up to 9 as well, so I guess... 1, 2, 3... I guess 3 laps? So we can probably actually push the car now. Maybe 2 for Anthony. Yeah, we'll pit Anthony in 2, and then Gomez in 3. So if we're pitting in 2, we can actually attack. We can really attack, so we will. And in 3 we can also attack, so let's do it. Let's try and get the most out of the cars. Try and hold on to at least a position, so we don't finish 18th and 19th again. So that is pretty likely. So... shunning through these tyres, I know. You can shun through them, that's fine. Can maybe give her even stronger tyres. Because Anthony is really bad with tyre degradation. I might give Anthony some stronger tyres. But Gomez is doing okay with tyres, to be fair, so... I don't know, bit of a weird one. 8 laps remaining, yep. Maybe we'll do 2 and 3 instead? Is that possible? No. Yeah. Yeah, 2 and 3 is possible, so we'll do 2 and 3. Valdez is repairing the car, that's good news. Hopefully Valdez will take too long then. Yes, we need to pit after this lap. Yeah, after this lap. So then we'll have 7 and 6 to get through. 6 and 5. 6 and 5 to get through, so we can really push the cars at the end. Sounds good. We'll just push the cars to death. Sounds great. That's one of the main benefits of being in a faster car as well. You don't need to push the cars so hard. So that's why I've been working on trying to stabilize as much parts as possible so I can push the car with minimum impact early on. Sabato is also fixing his car, that's also good. The fact that they're fixing cars in third race is a really bad sign for these teams, to be fair. Right. Pitting Anthony this lap. I'm going to give her medium tyres. And we're going to fill her up so she can really push the car to the end. We might lose the engine, and we might lose the rear aero wing thing, but you know, aero wing thing. Yeah, I know cars, but it'll be worth it. Hopefully. Nobody behind us has to pit, but everybody in front of us has to pit, so that's good. Good. Antonov is fixing his car as well. Everybody's car is fucked. Isn't that good? I suppose I should be following Gomez for now because he's not pitting. But he will be next turn. I'll keep him on soft tyres. I'll carry on with the fast pit so we have a small chance. So we'll leave Gomez driving around and we'll just check to make sure that everything works out. Jacks are good. Tyres are good. Fuel is good. Alright. That seemed pretty fast. 11 seconds, that was indeed pretty fast. She's got some catching up to do though. But we can probably push the car until the very end. You, look at me. No, you're not weeping? Okay, good. I'm kind of lying on my arm though, and it's not very comfortable. But well, we'll deal with it. Gerard is also fixing his car. I don't think Anthony can catch up though, she's too far away. Hopefully Gomez will get out quicker though, if Gerard is fixing his car. Gerard is already out, never mind. Okay. Well, we still got 18th and 19th. We've only the top guys who still have to pit, though Valdez is really pushing her car to death at least. So small chances, small chances. Copium is another word for it, I guess. Gomez isn't too far behind the pack. He can maybe chase them down. Not really. So we could just be happy that Yar crashed. With Yar crashing, we have small chances. We didn't get 20th. We still haven't finished 20th yet, because there's been a crash every race. And a retirement, actually, in 2 races as well. So hopefully there'll be a retirement here. Then we'll get 17, 18. Your hair is everywhere. But you got a nice butt. Your butt is famous. Congratulations. And your little fluffy balls, I guess. They're also famous now. Yeah, tire temps are high. That's fine. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Your brakes feeling strange? That's fine. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Can we catch El Sadat or Chu? Probably not. You've only got 3 laps. You're fine. Actually, we can switch to push at least as opposed to attack. Cat fluff everywhere. We're actually catching up to 17th here. We're on Chu's ass. Kind of. Maybe. Maybe not. Hard to say. No, we're catching up on Chu actually. Which is good. And Anthony is not catching up on Gomez, which is fine, because they're both our drivers. No, Chu is pulling away now. Okay. Shame. Oh, our brakes are in trouble again. On both cars. Because of course. I know. I'm not pitting you in the last lap. That doesn't make any sense. Yes, I know. Oh, it's your engine. Okay, that's even worse. Well, you can stop a... If it's your engine, just survive the race. Brakes! Keep pushing. Who needs brakes? You're racing. No need for brakes. No need for brakes at all. Newton, you're fluff everywhere. I can't breathe after I've spent time with you. I can only snort cat hair. Well, this went as expected mostly. We're really lucky somebody crashed, because a crash is quite rare on this race actually. So we're really lucky that somebody crashed. My original idea actually was to play this first season off stream and then start at the second season, but I kind of felt like that would be cheating, so I decided to go through the whole process for you guys. So you can see how terrible the team is, and then, you know, there's like an underdog story where the team rises and comes out of the ashes and they start getting at least 10th. And then eventually they become one of the best teams. But I don't know if I'll get to that point, but we'll see. Well done, Bouchamp. Well done. So we'll see if we can get the Spanish mechanic on board, though, because we kind of need a better mechanic overall. He was a reliability mechanic, if I remember correctly. So we'll go to that point, and then we'll move on. So continue. Scrutineering. What are you doing, Newt? Oh, Andre finished. What? Why? We didn't beat Valdez? Did we beat Valdez? Okay, we finished 17th. I thought we were 18th and 19th. Okay, we got 17th at least. So we are 7 points behind Dembele, 8 points behind Valdez and Chu, with 7 races left to go. I don't think we're going to catch that up, but we'll see. Just read about how much Dragon Race Team China are paying Nick Chu. Threw up in my mouth a little. And yeah, good, okay. So let's try and get the Spanish mechanic on the Russian team. Yeah. Replace all the Americans. Or something. To be honest, I didn't pay much attention to where the mechanics were from. Good. The drivers did pretty well, actually, considering. Right. So. Let's save just in case. I know that it's auto-saving, but I don't trust auto-save. Yes, I'm sure. Right, and then we'll see how the negotiation for the Spanish mechanic goes, basically. So, car condition 36 hours, not so bad. Do you have time to answer questions? Of course! You've had some time to get used to the team now. What are your main worries at the moment? Everything! Upgrading the HQ. That's actually true, so let's say the truth. That is our long-term situation. Everything a quick report on the pit crew. Yeah, that's fine. And Bouchamp got a good victory. Great. Do we have anybody worth hiring? I kind of want this guy who's good on the jacks. And maybe this guy who's also good on the jacks. And I don't want this guy, he's kind of useless. And I guess we'll take him as well, so let's update the pit crew a bit. And we need to replace this person with this person. And we need to replace this person with this person. And we need to replace the rear jack with this person. Oh, this look terrible, but okay. So how long until well, we'll fix the car, and then we'll have a look at the contract proposal is the next day basically, so fine. Dilemma from Faith Anthony. I've not been feeling myself recently and I think I need a short break to recharge my batteries. There's a fantastic spa nearby that I hopefully... Are you fucking kidding? You want me to pay for you to go to a spa? I want to be able to get the best package just to be certain I'm better. I would really appreciate your response. I mean... I don't really want to earn burnt out and I don't really want to earn -10, so okay, we'll spend the money. What a waste of money that was, though. It's not like we need money or anything. No, no, no. Okay, car repair finished. Good. So what are we working on? Working on the brakes. That's good. It's going to take too long, though. And we're working on reliability. That's not overly important. Well, I say that, but actually they broke down, didn't they? So maybe it is important. Alright, but we'll go slightly more towards the improvement side of things, I think, for now. Get it going a little bit quicker so our brakes get pretty good. Well, pretty good for us, not pretty good in general. Okay, we also need to hear about the proposal from Carlos. Okay, Carlos did not like the opportunity that we gave him, so we need to see how much he wants to make. Now she's worth looking at, 'cause she's a pay driver. Where is she contracted? It says she's contracted for 31 months, but she doesn't have a team. What? Okay, oh, she's part of Spartan MRT Reserve. That's why. Okay, we'll think about buying her because the pay driver can really help us actually at this stage. So, this offer is below their expectations. Okay. I prefer a signing on fee. Of course you would. So we'll give you 12,000 as a signing on fee, and can we afford 30? I guess we'll try 30. And we'll go for the... I don't want to keep you that long though, that's the problem. We'll stick with this. Alright, so we'll make one more offer. Which means we need to wait for that as well. But it shouldn't take too long. Yeah, everybody's seen that. Yeah, so it's before the race, so we'll find out if we get to keep the Spanish engineer or not. And we get to see our engine, yay! So, don't care. Racing stock cars, more marketability, good. Let's have a look. Consistency and cornering are terrible. I think I'm good without you, actually. Good. Engine build finished, so up to 35. Let's get working on this engine as well, and I guess. Where's the engine? There it is. Work on the reliability, because we need more of that. We'll even this out now. No, it's actually worse at the moment, so no, we won't. It's a long-term investment on the engine. Okay, let's see if we can get this guy on board. Yep, he did accept it. Well, he's a great driver, so that's just favourite him. We're not affording him at the moment, though, that's for certain. Okay, who do I want to get rid of? you, I guess. Chemistry performance, yeah, we're going to get rid of you. So we need to get rid of Georgia, yes, this person. That's going to make our team more expensive, but it's also going to improve our ability to get the car good. You're actually performance and a reliability. You're better at both, so he's slightly better at performance. So let's how do we switch you? I don't remember. We switch you here. Ah, yeah, we switch you here. Okay, so let's just change jobs. So that's gonna make things a little bit better. Okay, so and we got a Spanish and a Portuguese speaker working together, so that works out good too. And we already saw the scouting. Alright, so I'm gonna save once more, and then I'm gonna find somebody to raid.